Hello, welcome back to the Heart and Home channel, where this week, where are we, Whitney?
We're in our fifth wheel.
We're in our fifth wheel. Just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on everything that is going on here. We made some big decisions here, and you're on Instagram, you might have already seen it. But yeah, we bought a fifth wheel.
This is a solution to some of our problems that we are facing.
Let's get into why it is that we took this route.
Okay, so first we're going to talk about what kind of fifth wheel that we bought and why. As you know, we have two little girls. I know we don't show them on here, but we have them. And we needed a fifth wheel that had at least 2 separate sleeping spaces. We knew we didn't want our girls sleeping in the main living space because Kevin and I are early risers. We get up like 4:30 in the morning, and we like to have that quiet time. So we got a toy hauler. We got a Heartland Cyclone. It's a 2012 toy hauler, and it has 1.5 bath, and the toy hauler portion is where we're sitting right now, and we have some plans for it. It needs a little bit of a facelift, but in overall pretty good condition. We're just going to tweak some things to make it work for us, and we're excited to share that part of the journey with you.
Yeah, like you said, it does have some issues with it. I think one of the reasons we got it for a pretty good deal, and one of the reasons that we got it for as good of a deal as we did is that it's technically
a salvage title.
Yeah, a salvage, because one of the slide outs was broken. The previous owner actually fixed that, but we also have a few other issues, like some of the couch or some of the furniture's in a little bit rough condition, and
but we're gonna rip it out anyway.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna rip that out anyway. And there's an issue with the sink. One of the sink countertops needs to get replaced. The bed's a little bit broken, and it's just generally worn.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got it for it fits our needs really well, and we wanted to rip a bunch of that stuff out anyway and redo it. So this is actually pretty ideal for us. So.
Fun fact, this was actually one of my dreams for the longest time, to redo a camper or an RV, and we thought we were going to have to wait until our girls were much older to do that, and so now I'm getting to live out that dream a lot sooner than I thought, so I'm excited, even though we have a lot on our plate.
Yeah. Well, this is just what we do. We have a lot of work to do, and then so naturally we shovel more food onto our plate.
Yeah, we have a motto called Hearts Go Hard. That's what we say. And that's what we do. So why did we buy this fifth wheel, and why are we going this route? As you know, we've had some theft at our build site, and so we really felt like it was important to be on our property sooner, for multiple reasons, day and night.
Yeah. And yeah, just be kind of like, getting on there sooner, being there will prevent people, at least like the people who just want to get in and out for a
the
quick
drive-bys.
Yeah. That'll eliminate those people coming in and stealing our stuff, especially as we're getting into like electrical and we have like a big thick copper wire laying in the ground, or like sitting on top of the ground, I guess, before it's buried. And we just really want to make sure that we're not going to get that stolen, or like any of the electrical work. You go into all that time and effort to put in all those wires, and then they come in and strip it all out. Not only do you lose the money for the copper wire, but you also lose all that time that you put in to get all that cable run properly. So pretty big bummer, but we're really excited about that. I think it'll be really fun to get on the property much sooner than we were originally thinking.
Yeah. So obviously the fifth wheel costs quite a bit of money, and to offset that, we are going to be doing some stuff ourselves. Why by we, I mean Kevin. I do some stuff, but not as far as the build. But one of the big things is prep for the slab. Well, originally we were going to hire that out, but we're able to save quite a big chunk of change by having Kevin do it and maybe some friends. So this is going to delay us getting into our home by at least a few months. But it was worth that to us by having things safer, and we could be, if more stuff were to continue to be stolen or vandalized, it could put us out way farther than that. So this just seemed like the best route, and afterwards we might sell the fifth wheel. We're not sure. We'll keep you posted on that too. But
so along with that, the channel is going to be growing a bit to accommodate this new project that we have. I think it's going to be pretty interesting, especially as a lot of people who are doing this kind of thing do go this RV route. So I think it's going to be really relevant to show everybody, you know, the ups and downs of RV living
and renovating an RV.
And renovating, yeah. I have no experience whatsoever working on
We
RVs.
do not know what we're doing.
I don't really understand the structure just yet, and
that's what YouTube's for.
yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's like the entire build of our house as well.
Yeah.
So I think you know, we learn fast, and it'll be really fun to see exactly how all this comes together.
Mm-hmm.
How we're going to be growing is, I think you're going to be seeing a lot more of Whitney here, especially as it comes to renovating the RV here.
I'm going to be doing most of the painting.
Yeah, she's going to be doing painting and priming and
probably ripping.
Yeah, maybe a little
stuff
bit
up.
of demo if we can get a hammer in your hands. And then eventually, once we get on the property, you'll probably be seeing a lot more of her in the videos, just because you know she's gonna be on the job site. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think this is gonna be significantly more entertaining for everyone, and we probably won't get there full speed until we're actually on the property. But I think overall it's gonna be a big improvement to the channel. So
it'll be fun. Be a fun addition to it. But before we sign off, we'll give you a tiny look around of the toy hauler portion where we're sitting, and then probably in the next few weeks we'll give a little tour of it and explain our budget and what we plan on doing to it, which I think will be really fun to see too, because we see a lot of RV renos on YouTube, but they don't always tell us how much they spent. So love to share with you how we are doing this on a budget.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. All right, here she is. 2012 Heartland Cyclone. Okay, come on, I'll show you the toy hauler portion. Okay, so as you can see, it has this big bunk right here. I believe this is a queen size. And then these beds fold down as well, so we can sleep quite a bit just in this area.
I think 9 total before we get a hold of it.
There's also room for a table here. It has if you want to come in a little bit. This leads you into the main area. This is a closet. I can't open it because this thing is here. And then there's a little half bath in here, which is really nice to have an extra potty. That's like absolutely must have.
They're nice.
They're nice. So yeah, it's absolutely not going to stay like this. We're excited to share with you what we're going to be doing with it, but this will be the girls' portion. So, spoiler alert, there will be bunk beds and probably rainbows and unicorns.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that's it.
That's it for this week, guys. This one's going to be short and sweet. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're excited for the projects that we got coming up in the future, please hit that thumbs up button, as it helps us out a great deal. If you're into DIY, home building, light homesteading, RVs, or the debt-free lifestyle, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we're going to have obviously some pretty interesting content coming up in the future.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.